Hey, so look here. Yesterday, I don't know if y'all was watching. Now I got sleepy on the last end. I don't know why. Well, I know why I got sleepy. I took some allergy medicine to get me from making all them achoo. So I didn't get to see everything. But when I woke up today and I looked, whoa, why not us? Why not us? Why at this moment we could run the table? Yep, I said it. We could run the table. Why I'm saying it? Let's talk about it. Let's talk now. Other teams don't make or break us, but at the same time, now, come on now, Vanderbilt at Alabama. Even when Vanderbilt went up, you had to be thinking in your head, ain't no way Colorado is going to lose this game. I mean, not Colorado. Sorry. Alabama. You had to be thinking, ain't no way Alabama finna lose this game to Vanderbilt. No way. No way possible. Nah, that ain't happening. Well, it actually did happen. And when they came back, when I see how much time they had, I said to myself, them boys still finna come back and win. And they just never could come back and win. Now, I didn't get to watch the game, so I don't know if the game had any bad calls or anything like that. I don't know. But the number one team in the nation went down to Vanderbilt? Come on, man. So they can't play with us and say Colorado can't do it. No. This weekend right here, it shut everything up. The SEC ain't what it's built up to be. Yeah, I got to say it because you can't be number one and take a L to Vanderbilt. And then you can run that back to Georgia. Georgia should have took an L to Kentucky. And then Kentucky came back and took out Ole Miss. So all of the elites of the SEC done took an L to teams they shouldn't have took L's to. And I'm gonna count Georgia on that because Kentucky, they should have lost that one. I don't care what they say. They should have lost that one. All right, so Vanderbilt won. That was a shocker. Then you got Arkansas beat Tennessee. When I was watching Arkansas earlier this season, I forgot who they was playing, but the game just didn't flow. And it just didn't flow. So when I saw Arkansas versus Tennessee, in my mind, I said, that's easy. That is easy. Ain't no way Tennessee supposed to eat them. I'm talking about gobble that up and go on about your business. Then we had, now I knew Cal was good. Now I didn't know Cal was going to hold Miami like they did, but Miami got up by the skin of their teeth. So Miami squeezed through. Then you got the Washington, Michigan. I didn't have no real thoughts on that game because I just didn't. I knew that Washington still was a solid team. I knew Michigan was a solid team. So you just never know. I didn't care about the rankings. You just didn't know on that game. The USC in Minnesota, nah, I thought USC would get that, but I ain't really tripping about them either. My real thoughts was towards that Alabama and that Tennessee game. That was the shocker of the night. That was the shocker. Like, Vanderbilt? We laughed when they got that first win earlier. Everybody talking that trash. Georgia State just came and pounded them. Bam, bam, bam. So you got to get love to Georgia State. But right now, that means that college football ain't nobody the elite no more. Maybe. I'ma say it. Hear me out. Hear me now. Maybe that's why, Mac, you just said it. Mac, well, you said his name, Mac. You just popped his name up. That's who I'm finna say. Maybe Nick Saban said, bro, this getting a little too uncomfortable. I can't just run my team like I used to because now these boys can transfer and all that energy I spent in finding these boys and creating these young men and getting them on my system. They take my system and they take it to another team and they let that team get my system. Yeah. And then they take it and they Tell these other players this how you gotta think when they talking to their teammates. Now my system all over the country. So maybe Nick Saban said, I got to get up out of here. Hey, I got to get out. Listen, I can't build this young man for 3.5 years and he say, it's time to go. And he take himself to Colorado and tell him all my secrets, how we work out. Now, I know coaches got their own system, but he's saying, hold on. I used to could keep a ball on the sideline until his junior or senior year. I used to could do that. Now, that baller leaving me. I don't want to face him. I know he good. But I just had to play old boy because he was a year older. You know, he had time to go to the NFL. Nick said, I got to tap out, y'all. I'm going to call it NIL. I'm going to call it everything, but I'm leaving, y'all. I'm taking my chips. I'm gone. I'm gone. I can't handle this mess. See, this is what real talk was behind the scene. This is what Nick really called Kirby and said at the end of the year. This is what he really said. Kirby, let me tell you, son. I'm going to be real with you, Kirby. What, Nick? Talk to me. Kirby, I'm glad you got your first 2 chips early as you did, son. Now, Kirby looking crazy, like, hold on, this don't sound good. Kirby looking like, Nick, what you finna say, man? What you finna say? Don't say nothing that's gonna mess me up, Nick. Nick, come on, man. Well, Kirby, I got to be real with you, man. I'm leaving, man. For real, why? Kirby, you know, I'm an old man, and I've been watching college football for a long time, man. This right here, what they got going on, it's hard to win a national championship. It's hard. This is the hardest time of my life. Kirby, I can't even sleep at night. I'm wondering who gonna beat me. It's so much talent passed around. Like I got the A on my helmet. Well, the numbers, you know, they got the Bama across my chest, you know, all that mess. But bro, these teams about good as me. And I don't like that they don't have to coach for it. They don't have to coach for it. I had to work for this. And now they got this NIL stuff. They about to take what I got and destroy it. So, son, I got to go. I can't take no losing seasons. The way this headed, I can have a bad season. Yeah, me, Nick Saban. I refuse to have a bad season. I'm finna get out, brother. I know you're a young man and you got a lot to go, but you better thank goodness you got 2 championships. I don't know if you're going to get any more. I'm just being real with you. Fast forward to today. You got Bama beat Georgia last week. Now you got Vanderbilt beating Bama. So y'all can't tell me we can't make it. Y'all can't tell me that. Yay. Y'all can't tell me Colorado. They got to sit down somewhere. Rod, you say, salute my guy. Crazy how everyone now saying see you beating trash teams. Nah. Them teams gave everything they had versus CU. And it tapped completely. That's what I'm saying. Listen. Now teams have a more opportunity to snag a player. Because now you could throw money in their face. Now you could throw not only money in their face, you can also throw playing time in their face. Who don't want money and playing time? Hey, money and playing time? So, now it's like this. Listen, the national championship, y'all, I want to say I got to see what Ohio State do versus Oregon next week, but, man, look. I can't call it. I can't call how this year gonna turn out. It put it like this. Anybody might could pull this off this year. I'm just saying anybody might not. Now you gotta have a team. You gotta have a solid team. So go look for people that got talent. Go look for people that can hold it down, offense and defense. And you gotta put them in the mix. Cause anybody you see that's duking it out, Whoever make it into the top 12, matter of fact, after this game, if they don't rank Vanderbilt, the rank is straight garbage. If they don't rank Arkansas, the rankings are garbage. I don't care what you say. If you beat the number 1 team, you need to be in the top 25. Point blank period. I don't care if you 25. You need to be off in there. Arkansas beat the number 4 team. They need to be in there. So at this moment, y'all, you don't know who gonna win. So then why can't you cannot count out Colorado now? We have a opportunity to win a chip. You can't count us out now. We got quarterback, wide receivers, running back, O-line. We got it. Defense, we got all we need from top to bottom. So we all we gotta do is come to play. We gotta come to play, y'all. We gotta come to play. Cause this, hey, boy. You seen Nick done gracefully bowed out. Nick say, I can't take this. Anybody could win. Ray, what's good? Jay Will. Matt, you say it was a lot of upsets yesterday. I'm talking about a whole lot. JB, Rounder, what's good? Regina E. George, you say what's happening? JB, you say what a day of college football. I love it. I do too. I'm glad we didn't take the L, but oh, you know what? Let me see what neither one of them ranked, does it? Yep. I don't know. Hold on. Dog. This is wild, y'all. College football gave the whole world a shocker. Now is your scheme on point, and do you got that real talent? Is your scheme and talent? Well, I'm going to go by scheme and coaching because it seems like the talent level is kind of balancing out around the country. So you got to have your scheme ready. You got to have your scheme ready. Boy, your scheme got to be ready because, boy, this thing getting for real. God, dog, this thing getting for real. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see what everybody say. Love moves, you say right. Vandy beating Bama ain't no. That's what I'm saying. That supposed to never happen. Matt, you say unseen those. Yeah, listen. Nobody thought the L Kill was good. Nicole 63. That's when my mom was born, 63. Jay Will, you say what an upset for Bama. It happens to the. It definitely did, didn't it? Double T, you say good day for life. It was, wasn't it? And the day. Virginia, you say a lot of teams went down. Yes, they did. TC, what's good? Hello, you say Miro just made more room for Travis in the Heisman. Listen, he really just put Trap up there. Well, Trap been up there. But that put Travis up there and the running back from Boise State. I think Cam be having them games where they had back-to-back games that look crazy. So I just don't know about that. Grits, man, what happened at my boy? Them boys almost took that L. Virginia, you say I thought something was wrong with my phone. We saw, hey, all them upsets. When it though, my business partner called me because I had to go to that night. I had to go to my cousin Sweet 16 birthday surprise or birthday. Yeah, y'all. He called me and said, hey, bro, you know Vanderbilt and Vanderbilt and Alabama, the game's close. I said, okay, tell me if Bama win it because it's time for them to win it. And then they didn't win it. I was like, God, dog, that was crazy. JB, you say, even though we beat UCF, I was kind of rooting for them, but I don't know what happened with them. I think a lot of boys tapping out on them, man. Matt, you say Miami won by a point. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Listen, if they don't, they should have us in the top 25. I know they trying to wait on us, but nah, they don't wait on us. We got some. T. Walker said top of the morning, bro. Happy Sunday. Yeah. Jay Will, you say Cam didn't have a good. Oh, he didn't. See. Matt, JB, you say I went to sleep thinking that was an L for Miami. To my surprise, they yeah. It's crazy, ain't it? Eric, you say upsets all over a lot in the college. Yeah. Which one was your biggest and most shocking? The Vandy. Vandy over Bama. Vandy over Bama. You know Bob saying, man, you know, Bama losing to Vandy? Isn't that crazy? Bob, that doesn't supposed to happen. Tennessee lost to Arkansas. And, you know, Paul be saying that SEC is all that, but, man, Now, you know that they're going to talk about Deion Sanders, them. Watch, they're going to try to want them ranked. That's what their fans are going to say. But at the end of the day, hey, Deion might win a championship this year. That's pretty crazy. Crazy. Yo, we sitting in a great situation right now. I'm talking about great. Hey, they can't count us out. They can't count us out. They can't count us out. With what happened yesterday, y'all, they better be talking about us. Everybody should feel confident now about us. Everybody. There's no way you don't feel confident. Yeah, Matt, you hit that right on the head. You say Nick would have them boys sprint. Man, listen, Nick wouldn't have lost. I don't think Nick would have lost. SL, you say Detroit. I've been waiting for your... Yeah, hey, listen, appreciate it. Listen, that was wild. I couldn't believe they took that L, man. So with that happening, we in the paint, y'all. Don't count us out. You say live from 614 Ohio. Oh, you in Columbus? The Buckeyes? Or you just in Ohio in general? J.J. Smith like that? Yeah, hey, that's a Florida boy. That boy out there getting off, ain't it? I seen that one-handed grab and with the guy holding man. Get off me, boy. Grown man out here catching. Willie, you say Colorado beat UCF worse than Florida, which proves Colorado can. I told y'all that. I told y'all we could get into the SEC. And remember I told y'all we could switch out Vandy? Well, then that would have been us beating Bama. Yeah, I said it. That would have been us beating Bama. They would have, boy, the whole internet would have fell off. Boy, they would have disconnected everything and went and rewind that and say, refs, you better start. You know what they would have said. Gris, you say, oh, snap, I fell asleep thinking Miami was over with. Yeah, they pulled it off. Matt, you say that's why I see you as a contender and these other teams. They are. Overrated is the word for everybody that's out there with the title of your last year ranking or your history ranking. Now is, man, the rankings really don't even matter. Like they matter, but they don't. It's just keep winning. October and November shows you where everybody at. B. Wilson, what's good? Tennessee? Yeah. Buffs, all football? Yeah. Man, you know I be clowning. Virginia, you say you screaming at the pastor. Hey, y'all know how I throw that. Nick was trying to get up out of there. Nick say, hey, these boys decommitting there. Hey, I can't, like Max said, I can't dominate like I used to no more. I got to get out of here. They done leveled the playing ground. I used to run through these boys. Z, you say college football was crazy yesterday? Crazy as ever. Regina, you say at this rate, the sky is the limit for CU if they stay locked in. I hope they do. I hope that, which I know he will, but I know Coach Prime going to talk about this. He going to say, see, this is what happens when you play a big game and then the next week you take the next team lightly. Everybody looking at us as a big game. So we need to go in and lock in like it is a big game for us because it is. Because this technically, honestly, the regular season is the playoffs now because the conferences have gotten so much bigger. Like it used to be about this many teams. Now they went to that, then they went to like that. So it's so many conference teams that now you have to, I think you got to go in expecting like this the playoffs. Like actually, if Coach Prime don't want to get in the playoffs, win the pre-playoffs. This the pre-playoffs. Like ain't no way around it. This the pre-playoffs. The bowl, the conference game is the well, you call this the pre-playoffs. Then the bowl, the championship game is the pre-playoffs. Then it's the real playoffs. Cause boy, everybody off in this thing. Now everybody got a chance to take their attempt to be that team. Jay Will, you say let's see how long the media talk about Bama. They should talk about Bama and Tennessee all this week. That's what they should be saying. But you know somehow they got to talk about Coach Prime. Can Coach Prime win it all now? Since that you've seen Alabama and you've seen Tennessee. Are the rankings really right? Nah, they ain't right. Because they should have us ranked. CJ, you say Deion's way of putting a team together will prove to be the blueprint. It will. And we can finish this year off? Oh, yeah, it will. It will. 7 Bell, preach. Hey, you know it. Hey, you know it. DJ, you say it's definitely wide open. I don't think people know how good our team really is. They don't. And Coach Prime, like I told y'all, Coach Prime said that to me this week. He was like, well, I don't know if you count this as a new week Sunday, but Thursday he was like, Cola, boy, we ain't even scratched the surface yet. There is no pushovers in college football. You better come to play or you will be upset by it. Correct. That is the new saying. Hey, Y24, that's the new saying. You better come with it. Z, you say we beat K-State next week is really on and popping for real. We should. We should, but at this level, we got to celebrate and move on. Celebrate and move on. Get your focus to that next game. Celebrate with your boys that Saturday, Sunday. Go on, get your game face back on. AAA is back in it. Like, you really can't celebrate a win now. Like, you get to celebrate, but when it, like, by 10 o'clock Sunday, that first practice you got, well, after you watch the film, matter of fact, after you watch the film of what your team did that game on Saturday, then switch your mindset. Yeah, switch it. Mac, you say it's all for the grabs this year. Anybody can listen. And hey, everybody available now. Everybody available. ST, you say maybe broke so many careers. Now they are the options and options. Correct. It's plenty now. Like, hey, you got to come out here and get it. ICH, you say you know that you are a preacher to the choir. Hey, all day. All day. Listen, everybody is a contender now until they not. Like, once you probably get after 4 losses, you probably out of it. But right now, a 2-loss team that looked like they was competitive in any one of their games, you better take them serious. So that's why I'm going to look at K-State, and I know K-State could come out on fire, or they could pull a UCF. So either going to be on fire or they going to pull a UCF. We just got to be on fire, point blank, period. ASMS, you said, yep, he hit the head on there, Saban left for that NIL, but Coach Prime, yeah. Coach Prime said, nah, this my time, big dog. This the world I need. This the world, this what I need. You leaving, I'm coming. I can run this. Now, you know what? What if Coach Prime run this era? Man, the after Nick Saban era. Carl, you say nobody is safe nowadays? They not. They not. Yeah, hey, ST, them kids can respond now. Virginia, you said those Vandy people took the goalpost. They took it to the street. And they threw it in the river. But they ain't playing. Matt, you say no team is safe now. I'm all for it. No more Bama and Georgia talk about. Yeah, you can't. You can't now. Vandy sitting with their chests up like, Playoffs have now. Hey, where my book at? Hold on. Hey, hold up. Let me get to the bottom. I'm gonna tell y'all about Vandy. Vandy looking good, boy. TWB, you say even if you ride the bench, you still getting pro training. Correct. Cause now, hey, boy, everybody gotta get. You gotta show me something. I'm a dip, boy. CP, you say tell Deion we need Boosie to perform. Set it out. Hey, they probably already be playing it. I know them boys from Louisiana be playing it probably every week. VHF, you say, I think people are getting ahead of themselves. Colorado has to beat a good K-State team first. We know that. We know that. We know every team we play, we gotta win. So they ain't getting ahead of ourselves, but we gotta come with it. Like the players gotta do what they gotta do. Me, I'm getting out here talking. Hey, I know we got something. So can we beat K-State? Yes. Do they have a solid team? Yes. But is our team on point? Yes. If you match everything up, are we better than them when you match everything up? Yes. But you still got to come to play. Correct. You still got to come to play. Jay Will, you say Vandy came ready for Bama. Love moves, yo. Hey, King, you say the fact Vandy beat Bama makes me feel even better. That's what I'm saying. Hey, listen, ain't no team unbeatable. So we can whoop everybody on the schedule. We can get into the Big 12 championship, win that. We can get to the playoffs and win that. Ain't nobody just untouchable at this moment. Carl, you say no undefeated teams. It looked like it. Texas and Miami gonna fight hard for it. Texas and Miami. You just never know how they else gonna pan out. But Miami gets some close calls, but they winning. So maybe they just got a team that know how to fight. So maybe they just ain't gonna give up. So Texas, I don't know if they've been tested yet. DJ Vaughn, you said, ooh. I'm gonna look at that too. DJ Vaughn, you say any given Saturday? Yep. ST, you say the old boy network. The old boy network, good and gone. Ken, you say the bus coming, bro. It's supernatural at this point. Yeah. Virginia, you say sad to say that Vandy game should encourage. It should. This weekend should make everybody say, God, dog, you got to come to play or you going to get embarrassed. Yeah, the rank is garbage. Ken, you right. The rank is garbage. Matt, you say if CU beats K-State, it's a wrap. CU will be top 25. And we'll be top 25, correct. But we got Arizona the next week, so we got to come with it. Cincinnati looking like they solid. We got to come with it. Really, we ain't got no days off. Hey, this the kind of college ball you wanted. No game off. It ain't no cupcake on the schedule. We got to come with it. We got to come with it. Oh, we got to come with it. Because other than that, you're going to take that L and it's going to hurt. And then you're going to be crying about what woulda, coulda, shoulda. I don't want none of that. I just want to win. I just want to win. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get back to where I was at. But maybe it's too many that I ain't going to be able to get back. Let me see. Yeah, hey. Oh, no, I can get back. Oh, I'm real close to catching up with y'all. Love Moves, you say we'll definitely be interested to see the rankings. Yeah, they got to put them on there. Hi, what's good? You say Dylan Edwards game should be fun. It will. It will. Hey, Rice, what's good? You say what goes around comes around. Sometimes you can speak too soon. No weapon formed against Coach Prime will prosper. Will not prosper. Correct. Right. Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. Coach Prime figure out what I'm saying. Who's betting against him? Yeah. They count us in now. Like Bob, Colorado might have something, man. They might have something. Kimberly, what's good? Beast, what's good? Say Miami lost. I almost did. Yeah, I seen that. Texas Tech, Buffs, off football. You said Texas Tech will be our match. Everybody coming with it with us, so we just got to play ball. We just got to play ball. I hope we can go and win the rest of them. Boy, that'll feel good. God, dog, that'll feel good. Neckbone, you said live football was smiling hard than a kid at the store on that TV. Yeah, I was, because, man, them boys came right in front of me, juking. They looking, juking. They looking. And then it was two Florida boys. It was two of them that I interviewed. You know, they rocked with me. And then Jimmy had them goals in his mouth. Y'all couldn't see it from the back angle, but my angle, when I was standing looking, I could see his goals in his mouth. And all I could think about was what they finna do. Because I see Jimmy was hurry up getting over there to him. I was like, why Jimmy trying to come to him? And then I was thinking, well, what is LeJounte going to do? Is LeJounte going to walk past him and dap him up and move? And then when they stopped and got their little dance together, it just made me smile, man. Like, look at them boys, man. They out here doing their thing right here in Florida. Sandra, you say all those teams fighting like, yeah, they fighting like, boy, for real. JD, you say Miami survived last night? Yeah, they did. DJ Vaughn, you say the road to the net. That road is wide open. Like, hey, I still think Texas like that until somebody prove it otherwise. But at this moment, they ain't played nobody either. So, hey, I hope Georgia take down Texas now. And then they just throw everything off like, hey, boy, it's on for everybody. Let me see if I done said. Warren, what's good? Miss L, you say if they would have called targeting on Bisson, Miami would have. Oh, okay. Okay. Romeo, you said colon. That's the SEC meaning the SEC. What are you saying? That ain't like that. Because Vanderbilt don't supposed to beat Bama ever. Ever. Yeah, ever. And Vandy ain't never until today be the number one team ever. I mean, till yesterday. So yeah, it's like that. DJ J9, you say this shows you that you can't just win with talent. Bama has, yeah. So you gotta have talent, the coaching. You gotta have the players' mindset ready for that game. Like, boy, hey. I bet nobody ain't sleeping on Arkansas and Vanderbilt the rest of the year. They gonna be ready. Boy, they gonna try to beat the brakes off them. DT, you said CU record 11-1. I take that all day. Chad, say, what's up, Colin? Just watched the UCF game. I saw you on the sideline when Travis hit that post. Yeah, hey, man, God was positioning me. It seemed like every time I go to games, God had me in the right spot. Travis hit that pose. You're going to be in, you going any more against it. Man, we got to figure it out because this week I could try to get to, but, man, it is real out there. I could try to get to this one, but it seems so hard on the back end trying to get back home. and trying to go back to my 9 to 5. And then the next week after that, I got a birthday party next weekend. After that, I got a family reunion. I think the next week is a bye week. Then the next week is my son's birthday. Then the next week we go on vacation with the family. So it's like, man, I'm trying to figure it out, man. I got to try to either get to this game or if I don't get to this one, man, I don't think I'll be able to hit none until Thanksgiving week. And you know Thanksgiving, that game be hard to get to anyway. So it's either I can get K-State or Arizona, or I'm going to have to wait till the Big 12 championship game. Lord's willing, we make that. Just the way the cookie crumble. But I do thank God for everything that I did last year. So if I miss any this year and I only went to the UCF, I would still thank God for it because I saw a whole lot last year, like more than I could dream of. Now, am I still dreaming? Yes. Would I like to go to a lot of games? Yes. But it's so much intertwined. I think when God shifts some more things around in my life, hitting the game won't be nothing at all. But you know, most people do stuff on the weekend when they celebrate. So that's just where I'm at this moment in my life with. Because, you know, I went to so many last year. Yeah, I know this like my job now, but well, I ain't doing that. It is a job. But it is my work too. So yeah. I want to go to more. I just don't know how it's gonna go, honestly. See, Rob, Big, what's good? D Jones, you say we working on beating K-State all day. All day. Reggie, you say Life Football. Thank you so much for doing these contests like so many others. We can really get everything and don't have to listen to these people claim to know football with the suits. Correct, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Listen, I watch football like them. That's why one day I said to myself, Lord, if they could be on TV doing it, I could be doing it too. And God said, hey, well, go do what you do then. Go. Hey, that's why I teach that class, y'all. October the 22nd. Join my class, and I'm giving you my blueprint, everything I've been learning up to the current moment. It's some stuff I learned just yesterday. Boy, God be blessing. So, yeah, man, join the class October the 22nd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's on a Tuesday night. I'm teaching everything I done learned on social media and YouTube, how all of it work together. How if you take your gifts, it's going to change your life, y'all. With me doing this, it's changing my life. It's honestly changing my life. Like, I'm telling you, it's changing my life. I know it. Because without this, go before Coach Prime got to Colorado. Y'all never knew me. I never knew y'all. So, yeah. And I'm getting new friendships out of this, new business partners out of this. Like, you just never know how God gonna do it. So, hey, play your part. Whatever God give you thoughts to say or rock with me how I supposed to, do it. Because you just never know how God gonna play it out. Might end up business partners. I'm telling you. I done got some business partners out of just doing this a year and a half. I done got some big time doors open up just out of doing this. About to be 2 years at the end of the yeah, you get what I'm saying. T. Thomas. TC. Chad, you say one game at a time. You saw Shador talk. What? Ooh, yes. Yeah, man, the Raiders owner. That's how listen, every billionaire owner, that man saying, we can get Shador. We'll have so many bottoms. What they do like this, the young kids do this. Yeah, we're going to do this too. Yeah. Shador. Yeah, I know you're visiting today, son, but this could be your home. I hope it is. I really hope it is. And they want that boy. They want that boy now. And make sure. East Coast Cave, you say Vanderbilt fans stormed the field, but everyone was mad when Colorado. Hey, that's why I ain't tripping. They know now. This week, let everybody know it's open season to get to the chip. It's open season. Why not us? Every team should feel like, why not us? I don't care what your record is. Feel like, why not us? You could be 1-4, 0-5. You need to feel like it's why not us. Put your hat on and go to work. Now, if your team just garbage and the morale done went down, maybe you might be too much far in the dump. Sandra E., I mean, Sandria, you said DJ Lagway will be above next year. Watch. Hey, we gonna see. We gonna see, cause we know we feel like I feel like Juju coming, but I ain't sure. Michelle, you say especially when you factor in the anointing, God's hand is on the program, so anything correct. Me and Coach Brown was talking about it. I said, bro, I say, Coach, I say, man, people been telling me, just I seen all in my chats that everybody saying, man, God got, rocking, which we know, but man, when you talking about God on the daily, he'll throw you up there now. Carl, you say Ohio State has a tough 3 games after virtually nobody. Yeah, that Oregon finna be a real one for them. Fatherly guidance, what's up, Dr. Lowe? You say no team is unbeatable because you are dealing with children. Colorado just needs to play-by-play game. Correct. Practice by practice and everything. JF, you say Colorado will win it all. Colin blessings, young king. Hey, appreciate it. I would love it. I would love to be at that Big 12 championship game. I would love. Now, I don't care what's going on them weekends. I'm going to that unless because one of them games, none of them games can fall on my son, my baby boy birthday. So I'm good. I'm good. Oh, Woke, you say yesterday showed me that DEION is really the face of college football. The unexpected is expected, and I see 11-1. I take that. All I want is us to make it. Now, I would like to go undefeated in our regular season. I don't know how that's gonna go. I need us in that Big 12 championship game and I need us to win it because that'll guarantee us a seat. I want the guaranteed seat. Mac, stop it, boy. Somebody else DM me this, man. You say y'all know Cole a celebrity. I even seen him in ESPN. Hey, listen. Hey, YouTube. I'm thankful for whoever created this. I'm thankful y'all did it, baby. Because y'all done, YouTube has leveled the playing ground for all us. And I'm talking about y'all too. YouTube and all these social media outlets, they leveled the playing ground for all of us. That's another reason why I teach the class. You gotta get out here and get into this world, man, and present your gift. Stop sitting on the sideline just strolling. Put out your gift. If it's cooking, singing, whatever it is. Because I get on here and do it all. Hey, boy, y'all done seen me do some everything on here. But I'm using all my gifts under one umbrella. My umbrella is college football. I love that. But I'm presenting y'all all my other gifts. And now on YouTube, now Stephen A could be talking, but I could be talking. And now who you gonna hear? Now, if I say some stuff that defeats some of his stuff, it's looking like, dog, that boy talking. And he just keep going. Now you looking like, hey, this is ESPN. Colin Moore. Is it Colin? Is it Colin? Colin Moore. I see those little skits you be doing on your channel. You're funny. You're funny, young man. You're funny. And I know you're making some of them skits about us, But anywho, the reason I'm calling because, man, you're a talented young man. And you're actually taking a lot of our viewership. We need to take you and put you on one of our ESPN channels. I noticed that you really don't like arguing, so we're not going to put you with anybody that you got to argue with because you're not an arguing young man. But some things you can say, but you can't say them consistently. You got to say them a little bit. We're going to try to tone you up a little bit, but yeah, we'd love to have you. You're funny. I know you're talking about us. I know. Every time you do that, Bob, I know you're talking about it. But you can say you're not. Well, I know. But, you think about it, and we're going to give you full control of your channel. You have all that. Yeah. What do you say? Sign me up. Sign me up. Look, yo, let them play with me. Let them play with me. Bring me on. Sign me up. Hey, let me sign up, baby. Hey, just get me Colorado out the gate and let me talk about some football, the top teams. I ride out. Hey, if they clear my schedule and told me grab all this type of information we looking for, man, I'll do that, boy. Wait, boy, let God do what he do. Lord, do what you do. Lord, do what you do. Hold on, let me see where I'm at. I'm trying to catch up with everybody, but see what everybody let me see. I'm trying to catch up. Kobe, you say, man, we don't see nobody instead. Yeah, everybody talking about us, but they know what time it is. They know what time it is. Hold on. Let me try to catch everybody. Catch everybody. I think I done said, Jennifer, what's good? You said it's cheaper when you, yeah, see, it was, but so many family things coming up. Mac, you say Cole and Book, y'all. Hey, look, hey, they, man. But I am thankful for all that I went to last year. You need to make 2 more plus the playoffs. I'ma see how God let this thing roll, cause I want, man, my wife was on me too. Hey, I wouldn't mind going to that family reunion. I was like, all right. All the people who knows football told us millions that it would take 4 years to build a program. Yeah, hey, man. And what's crazy was the Vanderbilt head coach supposed to be on the hot seat. He done beat Bama. That hot seat ain't going nowhere. Virginia, you said Colin. At least Coach Pryor still rocks me. Yeah. He know what time it is. He know I'm coming through. He asked me too. He say, man, you coming up to some games or when you coming? I like, Coach, man, I got so many the family things that, man, I'm trying to come. Matt, you say I see people not talking about them boys. Now, Matt, you know we done talked about them. I done told y'all BYU holding it down and Iowa State holding down. So I need them two to lose by before it's all said and done. Now, I don't want us to lose no more, but I need them to lose a conference game where we'll be sitting on top. DJ, you say it's your calling. Amen to that. Miss Claire, what's good? You say November the 9th, Texas. Man, yeah, I would love that Texas Tech game. I love to go, but my son's birthday that weekend. Well, that's Sunday. Black, you say Colin, will Colorado Buffaloes get a Florida Bowl if they get 8 wins? They will try to put them where the money at. And then you know where the bowl system line you up at. But they'll try to put them where that money at. Big, you say BYU sus 2 minutes almost the Baylor comeback. Excuse me. I start looking at when we get in mid-November and everything that kind of shaped out, if they ain't lost by mid-November, I start looking at them in Iowa State. If they haven't lost by mid-November. If they lose and we keep rolling, then I ain't gonna worry about it. Matt, you say, Colin, you should have you shouldn't have to pay for your games. They should just fly you out since you rock with Coach Prime. Matt, now if they did that, boy, if God said boom, 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 and they did that, you would have to tell me that I'd be gone. Virginia, yep. Hey, that's the way you join the class right there. info@lifeandfootball.com. Just look at where Regina E posted it. And that's where I teach y'all the game, man. And then you just gotta apply. Y'all, once you hit it, it ain't no turning back. It's just you gotta work. But you always gotta work until it works so big for you. Like when your numbers just wild, like if you getting 4 million views a drop, then you might only drop once a week. But if you at where I'm at, hey, I'm gonna work that thing. I gotta work mine. CJ, you say you easily have one of the best CU channels out there. Hey, appreciate it. Hey, it's all God. I appreciate it. Hey, Will, what's happening? Yep, Regina, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, only 25 for great information. Yeah, I made the price low, y'all. So low because I remember when other people be charging to get into their class and stuff, it'd be like thousands of dollars. And I'm like, bro, if I had that money available to blow like that, well, not to blow, but to hear the information, I probably wouldn't need your information. But 25 so low that I figured, man, you good with that. Like you gonna knock that out on some dinner. Black, depending on who eating with you. Colin, you say, I know you and Life Football are working on sponsorship. You know, somebody asked me about I think John the Liquidator asked me about that the other day. Now I really ain't tried to. Now I have I have contacted somebody I know who be doing something similar stuff to it, like going to get it. I just put it. I just work, and I let God just attract to me. Let it attract to me. Cause my gift gonna make room for me. Now I know I probably need to try to go get it, but then we'll see. Let me see. As Williams, you say the NCAA should offer Colorado and Miami a scrimmage. They ain't gonna do that. They don't want to do nothing that's gonna mess nothing up right now. TMFB, you said for real, let them student bodies enjoy the game too. Yeah, hey, they got to. Hold on. I think I'm almost at the bottom. Lawrence, what's good? You say, what are the differences between Shador and Cam? It's no question Cam has improved. I think Cam runs better than Shador, as in he'll take off, and Shador may stay a little bit longer. He'll take off. I just know he can run. Now, I ain't saying Shador can't run. I just like how Cam run. Cam will get himself up out of there. Double R, Mama C Treats. M371, you say Shador needs to be part of the Heisman conversation. You know, they was saying that, but Shador keep throwing Trap name up. I guess he done say, hey, bro, you got it. You got it. Miss Kimmel, what's good? Trying to make sure I see everybody. I done said something to everybody. D Maddox, you say the Porter and the NIL has leveled the playing field. Is truly any given? It is. When they did that, put the money in and playing time, and a coach can't say, hey, young man, you will never leave my school with a scholarship. We're going to always have you locked in. Sit down and shut up. I call your mom and daddy and tell them the same thing. They can't do that no more. Sit down and shut up, boy. What? Hold on, coach. So I'm good and you don't want to play me at all? Yeah, wait your turn. Next year. Next 2 years, boy. Keep playing with me. Boy. Hey, coach. My agent. Hey, man. Hey, put my name out there and see what the word is. Just put out a little fake myth that I'm looking to transfer. See what pop out. Retweet it right now. Boom. After they retweet it, your retweet got 2.5 million views. Oh, it's time. Go and put me out there then. They want to play around. Yeah, hey, Sandra. NIL has leveled that playing ground. Now, hey, you got to be ready. You got to be ready. As well, you say I support. Yeah, I like both too. You say who better in the pocket? I'm going to get at the Shador. When he got that pocket, that boy throwing that thing. You say, hold up. You say, oh. Well, I'm just saying, that's the running is what I see out of it. Cam will run that thing. You say drop the link to the class. Email me. That's how you email me. Email me. S. Williams is info@lifeandfootball.com. info@lifeandfootball.com, and then I email everything to you. L. Will, you say, yeah, Shador trying to get teams to a bowl game or better. Hey, listen. He get us, which I know he got it, and it's a collective of a squad, but yeah. You see my boy out there running that thing. Yep, and that's my cash out. But yeah. Now, if you happen to cash out me, put your email on it, because sometimes people cash out me, and they don't have their email, and then I have to try to figure it out. But I end up figuring it out, but yeah. Just email me. Sandra, you said, did you see the Oregon quarterback fold up on that big? Oof. Yeah, he blasted. I think that was a late hit. I don't know if they flagged him, but I think that was a late hit. I don't think that was a hit on time. TMFB, you said Cam and Shador neck and neck as far as quarterbacks. No, I still think I still would pick Shador over Cam. I would. I like both, but I'm picking Shador first. He's got too much ingrained in him, and you dealing with a different type of quarterback. Now, that's not to say Cam Ward ain't all that, because he is. But I'm picking Shador. If I'm picking next and I need a quarterback, yeah, I want Cam. If Shador ain't up, I want Cam. But I'm still going with Shador out the gate. I just think Cam will get up out of there in a faster sense than. So Oregon, They only have, well, you can't count out nobody in college football, but Oregon has Ohio State. That is a big boy game. So we gonna get to see about them. M. Smith, you said it's his rushing stats that's holding him back. Also the stats, they look at who's fault holding the ball and not the line. Yeah, all that'll pan out. But I think at this moment, what Travis doing is very unique. It's so unique that he just running. So, all right, let me look at Vanderbilt, see who they got to play left, because I know nobody ain't counting them boys out now, nor Kentucky. So, Kentucky, do they got any more big boy games? They got Auburn on there and Texas. Ooh. All right, now let me see what Texas got. See if Texas face anybody, because, oh, Texas got their first game this week right here, really. Texas has Oklahoma and Georgia and Vandy at Vandy. Uh-oh. That game looked like it was cupcake. It ain't cupcake now. So I would have said Vandy was an easy game. Now Texas got to play 3 games. Oklahoma, Georgia, and Vandy. Then they got to go at Arkansas. So that could be a game. And they got Kentucky. And they got Texas A&M. So we will see what Texas is about as well. Because Texas A&M just knocked off Missouri. That's the other game, y'all. That's the other game. I counted Texas A&M out. I just didn't feel like they was, and then Missouri came. Texas A&M said, no, I can't count Texas A&M out. And then they whooped up on Missouri. So Texas got to win. Basically, everybody got to win their schedule. Ohio State might have, depending on how Oregon them go, it might have the easiest schedule to get there. And then let me go look at Vandy. Who all Vandy got? Because I know Vandy them looking. Vandy got people looking scared. Boy, they like, ooh, woo. Vandy might have something. So, you know, they got Vandy at the back of the boot. Like, they trash. But Vandy got Kentucky. Kentucky looking like, oh, my goodness. We got to come with it. Ball State, they going to beat Ball State. Texas, at home. Texas, they going to be amped for Texas. Go to Auburn, go to South Carolina. They play at LSU. So LSU going to have their game face on. And Tennessee, they going to have their game face on. So, y'all, college football now is open season. So Texas still got a schedule. Let me see what Georgia still got. Georgia got Texas on October the 19th. Ole Miss and Tennessee. And you can't even count out Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech when it knocked off Duke. So, y'all, this thing getting real. Let me see Miami. What Miami got to face. And hey, y'all, I didn't get to see it. That Arizona and Texas Tech, who won that game? Arizona and Texas Tech. Let me see if they had played yesterday. I think they played. Yeah, who won that game? Arizona and Texas Tech. I didn't get to see it. You say thought Duke was going to win too? See, big. I thought they had something too. Matt, you say it's wide open. It's like college football. Yeah, this thing for real. You say I was elated that Vandy won. Me too. Sandra, you said no other college football team quarterback could survive. Correct. Shador holds it up. That's why I would want it. He done faced all the adversity you could face in a season. So I want him at my quarterback. Miss Lisa, you said, did you see two talking to? Yeah, the Raiders are owner. Yeah, that boy him. So I said, dog, that boy really a celebrity. Like, he really a celebrity out there. JD, you say they have to wait around all day to play. Yeah. Coach have him right. He got to have him right. JB, you say, so they done with Florida State? They ain't saying nothing. Yeah, Florida State out of it. They say them boys trash. CJ, you say, if we make it to the playoffs, I don't want to get blown out. I don't think we will. I think the way our team is fighting, they are fighting game by game. And see, this game right here is going to be a good one because K-State shows us how good our special team is. You said Cam Ward and Miami 6-0. They are. Let me go look at who they play. Because I don't know. Hey, boy, this thing for real. Miami should have lost 2 games in a row, but they won it. All right. They got Florida State. No, they got Louisville after a bye week. So they got Louisville after a bye week. So they don't play next week. They're going to be on chill mode. They get to reboot. Then they got Louisville at Louisville. That's going to be a good game. Then they got Florida State. They're going to crush them. Then they got Duke at home. They got Florida State and Duke at home. They go to Georgia Tech, which that ain't no cake game no more. Wake Forest ain't no cake game no more. I thought it was. And you know Syracuse ain't no cake game. So, and they got to go to Syracuse. Ooh, woo. Boy, it is some college football to get played. God, dog. Hey, yo, y'all got to love it. I don't know if y'all look at everything else, but y'all got to love this. Like, this is good. Matt, you say when Colin pull out that book, it's all facts from that point. Ain't it though? Hey, straight on point, boy. Kenny, you say Miami went to Cal. It was, yeah, I know. But Cal is a solid team. Don't get it twisted. Let's look at Cal, who they got. I want y'all to know Cal done plays solid. Because I told y'all that. I told y'all a few weeks ago, Miami had a 4-game stretch. If they could beat that, we'll know where they at. But now it look like other teams playing hard too. So you can't call it now. Basically, you have to come play every week. It's a wrap. Who I was finna look for? I forgot what team I was finna look for. I was looking. But who I was looking for? Oh, Cal. There they go, Cal. Cal has at Pitt next week, at North Carolina State. I think Pitt gonna be hard, because I think Pitt undefeated. North Carolina State. Then you got Oregon State. Oregon State been doing their thing. Wake Forest. They schedule hard too. So basically, every team now, if you can survive your schedule, now we have to see where you line up. So now, y'all, this is going to be the crazy thing. Is the college football committee, all these old folks that they got in the mix, you know, honestly, I think they should invite the commissioners for each conference in these conversations. I think whoever voting, it need to be the voting needs to. We need to know every voter, and we need to know their background, because when you voting, if you my homeboy and that's my homeboy, I may could get y'all to kind of vote my way. I need people who really watching college football in this thing. I don't need no random person because they high up in the world to come talk about college football. I need the real deal. So who's really watching the game? Like, who is watching? Who got their eyes on every game? And then checking out. Like, I like to look at all of it. I like to see everybody. I do. It's fun just to see, like, how everybody be doing. Charles, what's good? Tech beat Arizona. Ooh, wait. Let's go, Bo. What's happening? Hey. Okay, so if we could pull out, I know, but I'm just saying, if we could pull out the next 3 wins, that November gonna be every game is. Y'all, we just gotta come with it. I think we can win every game, but we gotta come with it. I honestly think we can win every game. I don't see nobody on our schedule that scares me. Smith, you say, listen, boss, we'll make it to the playoffs and can win it all. I don't see any dominant team yesterday. Everybody up for grabs. It's just, can you be consistent? Now, what's going to happen is that October and November going to make everybody show their true colors. Kenny, you say VT and K-Ron Drones won yesterday against Stanford. Yeah. Matt, you say we need Shiloh for Dylan. Well, if Shiloh can get to him, because Shiloh Dylan be running. But at the same time, we done played a fast person before, but he was at wide receiver. They didn't really do him at punt returner and kick returner. So basically, we done seen what special teams look like, and we don't come to play. That's the Baylor game. We seen what we do when we come to play as a whole squad, and that's the UCF game. So we just got to come with it. We got to come with it. We got to come with it. If we can come with it every game, We got opportunity, y'all. Don't nobody stop us, man. Kenny, you say Cal was #1 in the nation in getting interceptions and has one of the best defenses in the nation. Cam Ward still threw for 430. Yeah, but the way they was getting beat, Cal fumbled the ball on that. If you up by that much, you supposed to finish them. Hey, Kenny, I don't know what Miami did to come back, but that mean they offense shut down and they defense pretty much shut down. Like, nah, you got to keep playing. Kenny, you say Colorado versus Miami in the playoffs? Hey, I just want to get there. I just want to get there. If we play them, I take that too. Z, you say we got SEC talent on Colorado. We got that talent that we need to get to them playoffs. We got playoff and national championship talent. That's what it is, not because everybody seems like everybody got the type of talent to win if you in the big boy part of the conference. Lisa, you say great interview, Colin, for you yesterday, even though he was pronouncing my name wrong. I think I told him initially, but I didn't say it no more. Because you know me, I'm quick. Hey, what's up? My name Colin. Bam. And matter of fact, I might not even have said my name to him because I think he was just reading off my thing. I don't even know if I announced my name to him because he knew who I was as soon as I walked to him in the game. He's like, I follow you on Twitter. And I was like, yeah. After he told me who he was. So when he said my name wrong, I wasn't really tripping because they done said my name wrong since kindergarten. Colin? Is Colin Moore here? And then I have to say, no, yes, but my name Colin. It's Colin Moore. So from kindergarten to college, they always say, matter of fact, to kindergarten and now, they always say, Colin. And I say, no, Colin. But sometimes I don't even change it. I just, if I don't have to, if I ain't, yeah, it don't bother me. They done said it so much. But I don't think he knew it. The growth, you say coaching is a huge deal. Now, Alabama couldn't make the adjustments on defense, so Vanderbilt kept running the same play. Crazy, ain't it? That's wild. You get paid all that money. The real Mo Blades, you say Texas Tech. Yeah. We got to come with it, y'all. Our schedule, we got to come with it. It is game by game. I know that. But at the same time, if we handle business game by game, we'll be good. Because, like, look at, I need to focus on us, but I just focus on us. I let Iowa State and BYU, I let their schedule play out the way it play out. But for us, K-State like to run it, but they can throw it. But they going to give us their Super Bowl game. Arizona, they like to pass more. I didn't see what they did in this game if they had tried to get that running game up. But their running game been looking less and less and less, Arizona. But they going to fight hard because it's us. They going to fight hard because it's us and Cincinnati. But, yo, I come back on later tonight. Well, sometime today I come back on. Sometime today I'll come back on. I give y'all the heads up. I probably give y'all, it'll be like what time it is? I came on at 11:30. I might come back on at 9, but it's Sunday, so I might come back on a little earlier than that. I might pull out old 7 o'clock. I might pull out at 7 o'clock, y'all. Depending on where I'm at, because I know I'm finna go chill out and watch some TV and gotta get my reading on. I gotta catch up on my reading. Hey, I appreciate it, Miss Williams. But yeah, we gonna ride out. Mama C Treats. Smith. Walt, you say the Big 12 should have a conference title game like the SEC. What if the BYU and Colorado have one loss in the conference? Well, they'll play. Them two will play. But it'll all pan out. Mike, you say Utah scares me. Them some big country fed boys. I think we ready for it all. We just got to come with it. Duke, you say we're more athletic than K-State. We got to play smart and capitalize. We do. If we play our game in every game, y'all, I think we'll win. No limit soldier. Hey, I thought I told you, no limit soldier. Nah, make them say, Boy, you make me think about that old stuff doing that. We need former professional players in charge of the poll. Media have a poll and fans have a... need something where the truth come out. Because even with the top 12, you don't know what you're going to get. You don't know what you're going to get. So it's just you never know. Hey, E. Williams, he say, shout out to Colin, gave a lot of content creators the blueprint covering the bus. I just wish they did the research instead of just trying to be first. Hey, yeah, man, hey, it ain't even no rush, man. Because when you realize your gift make room for you, it ain't no rush. Ain't no rush at all. Hey, blessings to y'all. I'm going to come back on. I know I normally come on 9 during the weekday, but my weekend, I switch it up a little bit. On my weekend, you know, we'll bomb on the weekend. But y'all know Monday through Friday, yes, I'm going to be 11:30 in the morning and then at 9 o'clock at night, Monday through Friday. But that weekend, I switch that thing up because we free. But I come back on today. I'm thinking a 9 o'clock, a 7 o'clock, maybe even a 6. But I put it out an hour before. You can look in the community tab. So just check with me around by 6 or 7. I'm gonna put it out there and let y'all know what time. I either come on 6 or 7 tonight. If nothing don't stop me from doing it. But I put it out an hour in advance. So you'll see. But hey, blessings to y'all. May God bless your health, your wealth, your mindset, straighten out your path, and bless you in every area of your life. Holla, holla.